This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town like Chilling Ring, for example. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off your complete order. How fantastic is that? Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're going to be able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and they even have old school cards for the collectors out there. Last but not least, this video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a website where you're going to be able to create your own unique custom playmat. Use the coupon code ZapdosTCG10YP for 10% off your complete order, or just click the link in the description below to create your own fantastic playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around with the commercials. I'll see you guys in a bit, so see you then. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we are going to be playing with Galarian Moltres V in the updated Eternus VMAX deck. Eternal Zone allows us to have 8 bench Pokemon if they're all Darkness type. We have some new additions. Galarian Moltres with the Diaflame wings allows us to accelerate 1 Darkness energy from the discard pile to it once during a turn. You cannot stack this, just only 1 Diaflame wings per turn. But with Energy Switch, we no longer have to worry about Crushing Hammer ever again, which was one of the weaknesses that Eternus had. We still have some Darkness Pokemon. Yveltal as a nice pivot with Escape Rope, do love that. We have access to the light part, searching it out and discarding a tool card in play, super duper nice if you want to get rid of specific tool cards. And we also have, of course, 4 copies of Galarian Zigzagoon still in this list, just as bench hitters in general, and it helps out quite a bit. So updated, we also have 2 copies of Big Charm just to help ourselves up against Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos is going to be able to, of course, smack us for 170, but with the Big Charm we survived that hit nice and easily. We have Research, Marnie, and then Boss, and then some Swells for, of course, the upcoming Path to the Peak, which seems to be getting more and more popular by the days. So hopefully you guys are excited for Eternus VMAX, still a very strong archetype in today's meta. So let's just get this video started, and if you enjoy what you see, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Helps out so much, guys. We already talked about a lot of great decks coming from Chilling Reign, Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Today we have the updated Eternus deck, and I still feel that Eternus has a place in the meta. You don't have to be saying like, oh, Zapdos is out there. Not every single deck will run, of course, Zapdos, and if they are not running Zapdos, you can just overrun. Like 270 on the second turn with Eternus is still one of the best things about this archetype. Okay, let's see what we start off with. Yeah, we go first, but that's about it. We have an attach of the turn. We can retreat, go for Galarian Moltres. We'll see what happens though. Okay, we have an attach of turn, and that's it. That's all we were able to do here. So TCGO decides to not give us any Pokemon. If we top deck a Pokemon, it's nice. We will not have a second turn Eternus V. Opponent instantly goes for Dreamy Revelation, which makes me think he's not having a supporter in hand. Path to the Peak, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Yeah, Path to the Peak. I'm actually gonna overlap that instantly so we can resort to stuff like Crobat and Galarian Moltres. Yeah, it's the only thing we can do is like research here. We have a light part allowing us to get rid of that tool card. There we go. Then a classical quick ball. Getting ourselves Eternus is like a little bit slower than I anticipated, but it's okay. Opponent is also slow, and we can go for already slapping some damage with Eternus. I don't even know what we're up against, to be honest. Let's go. Power Accelerator, slapping a little bit of damage. We do have some more Galarian Zigzagoons, so yeah, we don't have any energies in hand. Unfortunately, we have energy. We have 1 energy switch left, so that energy on that Galarian Zigzagoon could actually help out. Dreamy Revelation, 2 cards again. It's going to be one of the cards that he already saw, so we'll see if he's going to be able to draw himself out of this. Otherwise, this deck... Ooh, Level Ball. Okay. We did see the action of Light Part, which was interesting, to say the least. We can also go for Power Accelerator and Zigzag. Oh, another level. Another Jirachi. What? Air Balloon again. He's totally bricking, man. Okay. This is going to be a quick game. I don't even know what we're up against. He doesn't have a supporter by now. It's probably going to be over before you know it. Chinchino. What kind of deck is this? I don't even know. He bricks, so Research is the best play here. He also has Path to the Peak, which I found very strange. Okay, first of all, let's go for a Great Ball. What do we have? Eternus VMAX instantly. Well, I'll take it. This one. Attach of the turn. Great Ball again. Getting the Moltres up and ready. Although you can also slap 60 with the Yveltal. Having this 2-prizer is also not a bad idea. Dire Wings. Accelerating. Big Charm. On our huge Eternus. Zigzag. Yveltal. Communication again. So we see how a good Eternus just draws itself out. We had a terrible start, but we managed to draw ourselves, and with of course Energy Switch and the Galarian Moltres, you just draw yourself instantly out of this madness. Okay, another E-turn, probably don't need to go overboard here, so we'll just slap this guy down and just go for the Dreadant. Wonder what he's playing though. Really need to dig for like maybe boss's orders, in that sense that if he slaps down an attacker, we can go after it. This could, for all we know, some sort of like hand. He needs to have a huge hand. Ice Rider, okay. Okay, now we see Ice Rider with Cinccino and a couple Jirachis. If we find boss, this game ends on the spot. So that means, yeah, we may probably need to hang on to our Path or Chaotic Swell, so Path to the Peak does not come into play ever again. Although now that I think about it, if we are very aggressively knocking out this, we shouldn't worry about Path to the Peak as well. Okay, reset stamp to 5, cool. What do we get? we only have one boss left, I think, which is the big issue here. Galarian Moltres could also knock out Crobat at one point. Okay, Cinccino's. More Big Charms where those came from. Big Charm will not help Galarian Moltres, unfortunately. He does slap a huge amount of damage. Ooh, resetting hole, and then probably going to be... Oh, Path to the Peak. No Path to the Peak. Marnie again. Reset stamp and then Marnie. I just hope we find our last boss if it's in the deck. Come on. Marnie, okay. This guy can slap huge damage with Ice Rider right now, while preserving energies. Attachment here. What does this guy even do? Shadow Ripper, you may put this Pokemon all cards into your hand. Interesting. Eternus is there. I don't know if we should slap down the Zigzag Pings here. 4 Zigzag Pings would have not knocked this guy out. This guy can get knocked out by Yveltal. Interesting. We're gonna save some Pokemon because he's probably gonna slap down Path to the Peak at one point. Ooh, there's a Rope. Could be beneficial. I really want to check what is still left in the deck, to be honest. We're gonna go for Quick Ball. Yveltal is here. Can set up another one of these. Yeah, boss is priced, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to change our thought process here. Yeah, boss is priced. Dreadant, a little fella over there gets knocked out. Not boss. We don't get the boss here, unfortunately. We save all of our Pokemon because of Path to the Peak. And now we need to slap down Swell, so we can then slap down all these Pokemon. So we are trying to outplay the Path to the Peak here. We do have a lot of HP, 370. Only need to take 4 prize cards. That means knocking out this with Yveltal, attach energy, derail, and then we need to go after Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Dreamy Revelation. I wonder if how many boss in his discard pile? 0. Expect him to go after all these 2 prizers there. Path to the Peak. We discard. Select a Pokemon to discard. This one? Yeah. That's a 2-prizer out of our bench. It seems very strange now playing with 5 bench Pokemon with Eternus. There's the research. Probably not playing Cheryl in this list. Don't think so. Yeah, he's not playing Cheryl. What am I saying? Ow. We can then finish him off with this fella. Oh yeah, he cannot use the ability. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to just manually attach, I guess. We can rope and then... Nah, let's just go after this. 180. He can knock us out, but then we knock him out with the Moltres. And we probably will draw boss after that, and that's as good as game, I think. Yeah, this path to the peak is quite annoying. We really need to find our... yeah, Melanie. We need to find our boss from the prize cards here. Attachment there. Knocking out the VMAX is an option. If he doesn't do it, we knock out something else with the Moltres. Ordinary Rot. So, interesting list of Ice Rider. I prefer it with Inteleon, to be honest. After testing, it proved out pretty well. We still have Energy Switch, by the way. And here's the Max Lance, knocking us out. Don't have a VMAX just yet. He has a huge hand size though. Huge hand size. And we don't have a 3-prizer in play just yet, which is nice. Okay, here's the VMAX though. VMAX activation. Attach of the turn here. We have so many Pokemon still left, but we need to find our Chaotic Swell for that. We got 30 damage, which is a huge payoff, to be honest. Zigzag. Great Ball. And Boss. Okay, that's cool. The Boss, if we draw to Energy Switch. E-Switch is a way out. Yeah, E-Switch is a way out. We only need to find Energy Switch or an Energy. And we could win. Or Chaotic Swell is also a nice option, to be honest. Only has 6 cards left. Is he having another reset stamp? He already has one in the discard pile. Maybe he's looking for Marnie. If he looks for Marnie, we probably might draw into Chaotic Swell though. Double Melanie going. This is a close game, by the way. We both had rough starts, but this actually ended up into quite a nice game. Top deck Energy, please. Melanie. So no Marnie. Maybe he's looking for his last reset stamp. Maybe he's playing 2 copies. Or he just eats up Galarian. Okay. We do have a rope. And the rope is our ticket to victory. Yeah. Come on. Energy. Well, there we go. What are we gonna do is gonna be the derail. We already set this up nice and easily. So this rope and boss. You already know what's coming, fella. Rope and boss in the Jirachi. So the zigzags are still super good. Well played. You have a good deck. Here comes the derail attack of E-turn. Also slow them down thanks to using the light part. So quite a stressful game. We had not a great start, but the opponent also didn't have a great start, which ended up into a good game. So at least that's nice. Okay, one more game, or actually 2 more games with Eternus VMAX. Galarian Moltres, super nice. You go from a 3-prizer to a 2-prizer to a 3-prizer. I like it. Like it a lot. Moving forward. So Ice Rider is super popular on the ladder right now. Also, we hit weakness against Shadow Rider, so that's super duper dope. If they come with Zapdos, we have the big charms to protect ourselves. Okay. This is not too bad. E-turn from the get-go. We can go quick ball. Yeah, this is a nice opening hand. If we find energy switch, we can get something going instant. Oh, Malamar. You have a good deck. Weak to darkness, perfect. Weak to darkness. We have 4 zigzag pings. If we have a rope or a boss's orders, we can actually already knock out the Inkay before it even does anything. Which could be a nice plan here. Double E-turn, Galarian zigzag ping. Definitely, let's see here, quick ball. Let's get rid of this. We are gonna get our Galarian Moltres up. There we go. I'm gonna go for a communication as well. Getting ourselves. What else might we need? Yveltal is nice for rope plays, potentially. Yeah, let's take this one. This one. Then communication. Putting this guy back. Going for Crobat. Maybe boss and an energy, right? Boss, energy, come on. Energy switch, okay. That means we can slap 60. Okay, this is an interesting take. Attachment, power accelerator is nice. I wonder if he's gonna be able to knock us out here. We probably will draw into another energy, and Yveltal is going to be able to knock some stuff out as well. The big charm here, research. We might actually draw into the rope. Oh, here's the boss. Interesting. Great ball. Zigzag pings. Okay, I'll take the zigzag pings. Yeah, let's take this guy down. Power accelerator. For nothing. Okay. He needs a lot right now. Has the Malamar. Korean's focus. 6 cards. We didn't knock out anything, so no Oricorio GX action, no Octillery. He could have Chinchino. Depends on what he has though. I think in this scenario, this guy they just insta scoop. It's like we are playing Malamar, we brick, we out. So Malamar is up to Malamar things again, and that's bricking. If we got Escape Rope, that would have been nice. If we got Boss into that Energy Accelerator, we could have also Energy switched onto Yveltal and hoped on a switch card, so we could have knocked out the Minchino with a Galarian Zigzag. That's a lot to ask for, to be honest. Let us be honest, that's a lot. Okay. Eternity just rocking the scene once again. Now we seem to be having no trouble against any deck right now. Opponent's turn, okay. Well, luckily we didn't have a basic in that hand. Lots of boss we had to give up. Crobat. Energy switch is not too bad. Okay, I guess. How can we do this? Slap down this. Zigzagoon. Attach of the turn. Energy switch. Then Crobat. We'll see what we're up against first. Oh, ADPZ Peony. Okay. We also have Swell, doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't want him getting a second turn. Altered Creation. Rope. Rope. Drawing 2 cards with the Cricketune. We have Big Charms though, so we can make our Crobats less of a liability, which is good. Let us calculate, right? In this situation, we have to Zigzag Ping Dization. Already go for Power Accelerate onto it if we want to. Oh, Research, perfect. So, yeah. Zigzagoon Ping. There. Attach of the turn here. E-switch. There. Crobat. 3 cards. This fella. And research time. Alright. Another one of these. With the big charm, we protect ourselves from potential saucer plays. He could have actually Peony getting saucer and an energy of the turn means we get knocked out. You can also go for power accelerator and make sure these get more tanky. Interesting. He probably will go. He's probably not playing Marnie, that's for sure. So we can safely set this down because we have Eternus VMAX. We wait. Probably he's gonna go for the Alter Creation play, and then we can put the big charm onto our fella. I think that's the best play here. Power accelerator like the old days. And see how it goes. Either way, he goes for KOing us. We KO him with the Eternus. So we have a little bit of a threat going around. And the big charm will be super helpful for making our Crobat less of a liability. Super huge hand of the opponent though. He can go put all his resources into Azation. Oh, he goes for research. No Peony. What? Playing Viridian and Swell in one deck. Now I've seen everything. Okay, there's the ADP. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Saucer. Quick Ball. He can attack if he wants to, but then he's going to be losing. He's going to be losing. He doesn't even know what we have in hand, which is always a nice way to go about it. We always have a pivot if we get knocked out. For all we know, we have another Crobat in hand, so that's why we didn't attach just yet. Also, Galarian Moltres now slaps down Zamazenta, so don't worry about the Zamazentas all too much here. He is going to attack with the Zacian here. Okay. Sorcery onto Zamazenta. And he will sacrifice his Zacian here. 210, which means we need 6 bench Pokemon. Hopefully we top deck a supporter or something nice. Either way, if we slap some damage right now, there's an air balloon. Yeah, he's just gonna go full on Zacian mode. Have we ever seen anything like it? Maybe we should have not slapped down the Yveltal just yet and waited so we can have communication for it. But on the other hand, we have a pivot to react to this. Maybe we should have put the big charm onto our Eternus. Just maybe. So many things to think about. What could have gone better in that match? Marnie, well, perfect. So Eternus. Attach of the turn. Dire Flame Wings. Big charm onto this guy. And the classical Marnie. So we need some Pokemon here. Preferably Crobats. Oof, well. Okay. I'll take it. Great Ball. Instantly finding another Galarian Moltres. Okay. Quick Ball, Energy. Galarian Zigzagoon. I'm just gonna take another Crobat here. And then Quick Ball this. For a Galarian Zigzagoon. Yeah, we have maybe a better way about this Liepard. But this is also maybe a liability, but still. Liepard. Let's get rid of this. Oh, we actually should have gotten rid of that. Well, I was thinking of Tool Scrapper here, but it's okay. It's utterly okay. We protect our little fella here as well. We retreat and just attack. Yeah, we should have gotten rid of that air balloon. Oh well. Probably would have gotten, well, 3 escape ropes down the road. Yeah, we should have actually gotten rid of that air balloon with the Liepard, but yeah, sometimes it is what it is. Lots of boss in hand right now, so don't have to worry about Zamazenta all too much. We can one-shot the ADP right there, so Easy as pie. Yeah, you can just poke her a little bit with it. He's gonna go full Zamazenta mode right now. 3 saucers down the drain as well. So as you can see, Lightbart could have actually gotten rid of this air balloon. That means he would have gotten a worse out to actually retreat. But it's okay. We have been forgiven. And you also don't run out of energies thanks to like dire flame wings and energy switches. I love this build of Eternus. Super good. So his downside was going full on Zacian mode. And these big charms really help out against ultimate race. This guy has 190, which is super good. Look at that. The Crobats now are strong. Stronger than ever before. He can no longer go for Ultra Creation. Yeah, he could go for Ultra Creation for all we know. Water energy. 3 saucers down the drain though, so if he can still energy switch and Ultra Creation, then we knock him out. Energy spinner. This is not discarding 2 tool cards, only 1. But the light part does come in handy in certain games. You can knock out metal goggles and all that. Super, super nice. Here's the Dene. Yeah, now he's probably... Oh, Olivization and discard pile, I think. He's probably searching for energy switch. If he doesn't find it right now, it's game. He could poke with Zamazenta, but we have 2 boss remaining. And yeah, we even have an escape rope, by the way. So Zamazenta is not gonna cause any issues today. Moltres is also a 2 prize Pokemon after the 3 prize Pokemon goes down, which is instantly able to attack. Okay, he is gonna go for Ultra Creation. Yeah, he is never able to knock out any Eternatus here, so we can just safely gust around it, I guess. Gust, knocking out Kricketune, then Gust, knocking out the Dene. Sounds like a plan. Because Ultimate Ray is not gonna knock out anything of our field because of our big charms. Altered Creation. If we top deck Zigzagoon, it's also knocking this guy out instantly. No Zigzagoon, but let's see here. Let's just accelerate here. The Moltres is up and ready to go. And I think I will just gust around it nice and easily. Just take down this guy first. And then take down the other one. Let's go. He has now used Ultra Creation. He can poke some more if he wants to. Great Ball. And energy. So even with Ultimate Ray, his max amount of prizes he can take is 3. But thanks to the big charms, our Crobats are like... He could have still slapped down Mawile, by the way. Or go for Echoing Horn. Yeah, that's also not going to help him out. Yeah, Mawile is his best shot at here. Mawile boss, but... This list probably is not running Reset Stamp or Marnie. Hopefully. If he is playing Marnie, we could still lose. Yeah, Ultimate Ray, and that's it. So, Great Bell, Zigzag, KO is a play, or just gust around it as our initial plan. I think I will just gust around it. Our initial plan was good. Well played. There we go. E-turn, super strong right now. Big Charms protecting you against Ultimate Rays as a side bonus. The Big Charms are for Galarian Zapdos, but still works out in the end. Yes, we're going to be playing one more game with the updated Eternus VMAX. Super strong deck, man. I'm impressed. And I even misplayed with the light part. Didn't hurt us too much, though. Okay, last game with E-turn. Hopefully we will see Shadow Rider. I want to see that matchup because we now have the big charms to protect ourselves. And Galarian Zapdos, they still need to find their Aurora energies as the Zapdos. And most of their Pokemon are weak to dark. Think about Gengar, Mimikyu. Think about... Yeah, and also with Path to the Peak, you have to play carefully. Like, just only slap 5 of them down, then slap down your Swell. So, let's see. Who are we up against now? Lightning. Okay. Okay, we can go first. Yay. Always go first with this list, fellas. Always. Hello? Hello. Quick Ball. She's happy to be facing. Yay. Fantastic. Okay. somebody that we know, or actually that they know us. So in this scenario, quick ball, get rid of this, getting ourselves good friend Galarian Moltres. Moltres, absorbing energy. Ta-ta, attach of the turn, zigzag ping. Look at this guy, look at this deck go, man. E-switch and Crobat. Look at this deck, man. It's utterly broken. Don't even know if we should put the big charm onto some of our Pokemon. Right now, I'm actually gonna get rid of an energy. Getting ourselves another E-turn. And the next turn, we research and go. I don't know what to do with the big charms just yet. Depends on the matchup, to be honest. If we're up against ADP, put the big charms on the Crobat. If we're up against Shadow Rider, you put the big charms on your E-turns. Oh, there's the Zacian. Already showcasing it's probably gonna be ADP Peony. AD Peony. AD Peony, that's the name. That's what we're calling it. Write it down in your dictionary, AD Peony. Okay, here's ADP. Super easy matchup, by the way. Super easy matchup. Because you can get rid of big charms with your light part. You can just knock this guy out instantly. Super easy. We even have a Crobat on top of that. So this one, activate. We Crobat again. Although, we still have more zigzags where those came from. So let's just draw 3 cards. Put the big charm on this guy. Evolve into the VMAX. Absorb an energy with the Dire Flame Wings. Snap down the zigzag. Put damage onto the ADP. Communication. This guy away. Slapping down. Yeah, another E-turn. This is a VMAX. Seems okay to me. Look at this guy. This deck is insane. This is like, it feels like the best deck, man. No tool cards just yet. No need to go overboard. We do have another attachment here, and we have energy switches if he has crushing hammers. Seems legit to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super duper nice and easy KO. Oof, 210. We can slap down more Pokemon if ADP tries to go for Ultra Creation, and we are not afraid of we are not afraid of Ultimate Ray. So this deck is just patching up all of his weaknesses. Crushing Hammer weakness, the big charm. This is my personal include, by the way. Add your big charms. Water energization. Okay. If he has Tool Scrapper, he might have a chance, but I doubt it. And in the back, Galarian Moltres is just waiting to just knock out a 2-prizer. Okay, that's it. Great Ball. Zigzag Ping. Not gonna slap down too many more 2-prizers here, so this doesn't matter. This guy, light part for the memes of it. Tool cards to discard. Nope. Swell and energy to this fella. Let's go. Super powerful E-turn, and it's plays so smoothly, fellas. Plays super smoothly. We have the boss for game. There's nothing that can stop us now. Nothing at all. This is just slaughtering. I feel bad for the opponent that E-turn is so strong right now. Even if they had an Ultra Creation going around, let's say they knocked out at least one Pokemon, but they couldn't. They can't knock anything. We're too fast and furious. Saucer. Does he have double Saucer? Did NAGX? Echoing Horn. You cannot Echoing Horn when our bench is full. And the Swell protects us from the Path to the Peak, so fantastic deck. E-turn is good. You have answers against everything. So people saying, oh, E-turn is just dead because of Galarian Zapdos. Obviously haven't played my build. Well played, Air Balloon. The sword is here. Oof. Crobat. Another Saucer. Yeah. She will be able to attack once. Maybe she has a rope. Even the rope doesn't save her. Heavy amount on the Great Catcher. I think this is the Pionulus, right? Although I haven't seen any supporters whatsoever. Okay, bossing the Moltres. She is going to take prize cards. Perfect. Well played. And the Mawile. Well played. You have a good deck. And now, hard face. Okay, it's time for E-Turn to do its thing and eat up everything. Up, there we go. Dreadent. Do 70 damage output. Bonkers deck. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the busted Eternals list. If you did, be sure to destroy the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. You cannot stress enough how weird the YouTube algorithm is. So you will, if you want to support, that's the nicest thing you can do for me. And also go check out PoketownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapBluesTCG for 5% off your complete order. They have Chilling Reign. Get some codes. Get maybe some Eternus codes, some Crobat codes. Make this deck. You're going to be having a fantastic time. Mark my words. Also, go check out cardmarket.com if you're a European player. Cardmarket.com is, of course, fantastic to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I'm going to be putting a 10 euro coupon code for one lucky person. If you are that lucky person, be sure to let me know what you are going to be purchasing on Card Market. It's for a newly registration. So, Card Market 10 euro coupon, and it's gonna be coming up on the screen right about now. So yeah, hopefully guys, if you are the lucky person, definitely let me know in the comments what you purchased with the 10 euros. That's for new registrations on cardmarket.com. Also go check out yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you can buy your own unique custom playmat. You can design your playmat and maybe upload an image from Google, a wallpaper, and make it into a playmat, and they ship worldwide. Click the link in the description or use the coupon code ZapBluesTCG10YP for 10% of your complete order. It's a nice and easy way to get your awesome playmat that you always desired. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. I'm out. Peace.